it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Hey everyone, so I'm here to do the sweater weather tag. And, well, first of all, you know I love the song because I already used it in a video, and titled a video after it. But fall is my second favorite season, and I just love everything about it, so I thought I would do a tag video. So without further ado, I'm going to get into it. It's actually really ironic, I think, that I'm wearing like a sleeveless shirt when it should be sweater weather, but I have a sweater down on my lap. You'll see it later. So I'm just going to jump right into the questions. First one, what is your favorite fall candle scent, or just favorite candle scent? I appreciate this sounds so weird. I appreciate candles, but I never actually like have any going or in my room or anything. But I love anything that's vanilla always good. Those caramel, that sort of scent for like spices, but then I also love like the comfy sweater scent from Yankee Candle, the cotton ones, also like the outdoorsy ones, like what's it called, Moonlight, I don't know, the nature ones, I like them too. But I could always go for a vanilla, and I feel like that's definitely in season. So I would say that. At the pine ones I have sometimes a hard time dealing with, just like it has to be around Christmas, sorry, otherwise just too much pine for me. Coffee, tea, or hot chocolate? Well, I do not drink coffee. I like coffee flavored things like ice cream or frozen yogurt, but I guess that's not very much. But I don't drink coffee. Tea, I finally got into. I like that a lot. So I like green tea and minty teas. Those are preferably my favorite. Hot chocolate, I was scarred for life in 5th grade. We were going on a trip to a camp, and they were very big on like not wasting anything, but they offered us hot chocolate, which I hadn't had before. That was the first time. I don't know how I got to 5th grade with that being the first time. And then they're not Twinkies, but they're like those rolls that are chocolate on the outside and have the vanilla filling on the inside. And we didn't really have a lot of time to eat it, so I just sort of ate everything at once, drank it down really quick, and then they're like, okay, we have to get on the bus, we have to go home, because it was pretty late already. So at this point, I was already not feeling well. I didn't like the taste of either the chocolate roll or the hot chocolate, but they're like, well, once you take it, like, you have to drink it. I mean, in reality, thinking back, I probably could have just been like, I'm sorry, I can't finish this. But I didn't do that because I was in 5th grade. I wasn't very mature, I guess. So I got onto the bus, and on the bus, they were playing Matilda. And if anyone has seen that movie, you know that there's this boy, and they make him eat like 2 pounds of chocolate cake. And at that point, I was just so sick of chocolate. Like, I really thought I was going to throw up the whole ride home. I felt so nauseous, but I never threw up, and I just associate it with that now. It's horrible. Moving on, best fall memory. We lived across the street from my elementary school, and they would always have a fall festival, which was a ton of fun. They would have a train that like went around the school, even though it didn't go very far, very fast. That was so fun. And then one time I actually won a scooter in a raffle, and that was really unexpected, but I got a scooter out of it. I love scooters. So dark lips or winged liner? I occasionally wear winged liner, but I'm like such a fan of lip color this season. Like, even today, it's kind of berry. But no, dark lips, it makes such a statement. Like, there's no way around it. Like, winged liner, you can sort of do like the mini ones, and like it can go unnoticed, but dark lips are like pow. So, dark lips. Best fragrance. Once again, it's a thing with candles. I actually do use fragrances, so yay me. I like any vanilla scent I could always wear. Coconut lime is actually really good. what else? Yeah, I don't really have a favorite fragrance, but perfume-wise, I got Juicy Couture one time for my birthday from my aunt, and I was like, I'm probably not gonna like this. I don't really like perfume, but I really like it. I still use it, and I still have it, so I guess that would be mine if I had to pick. Favorite Thanksgiving food. This is kind of weird, but my family always makes beets for Thanksgiving, and we mix it with like sugar and vinegar, so it's not just like beets out of a can. But it's delicious if it's made right. Um, if you don't put too much vinegar, and if you load it with vinegar, that just gives me a headache. Like I can't deal with that. All right, next, autumn. What is the autumn weather like where you live? I live in the Northeast, so it's U.S. So it's always we get all 4 seasons, and that's probably why autumn's one of my favorite ones. It's like that nice, comfortable chill for the most part. For the past few autumns, it's been warmer still, so it's comfortable, and you get like the beautiful array of the leaves and the trees falling, and you saw my tree video, so you probably understand why I like it. It's awesome. And my birthday is in the fall, so that's cool. Most worn sweater. By now, it's probably this one right here. I got this for my birthday, last year. It's very simple. Oh yeah, it's from Uniqlo, which is an awesome store, by the way. And I just love the color pink, but it's so soft. And that's what you really want with sweaters. You want the texture and the feel and all of it and coziness, and it's just beautiful. So I'll probably be wearing this in a video in the future. Like, don't be surprised. I'm surprised I don't think I have already, but moving on. Favorite nail polish for the fall. This beautiful color is called Cherries in the Snow by Revlon. Oh, it's upside down, whatever. This I've had forever, but it's like the perfect, it's not quite red, but it's still pretty pink, but it comes off as red, and there's just something about this color. It looks good on like everybody that tries it. So, if you're going to get a nail polish, Cherries in the Snow is one of my top ones of all time. Football. This is, I guess, do you prefer playing football or jumping in the leaves? Or watching football games? Jumping in the leaves, like, that never gets old. So, clearly, I'm going to vote for that. Like, I haven't done that in so many years, but every fall I look outside and I see the leaves, and I'm like, I need to go for it. I need to just run right in, doggy pile in these leaves. That sounds really bad. Yeah, but and then you smell like them, and you risk like bugs crawling all over you, but that's part of the fun. That's totally part of the fun. Skinny jeans or leggings. I do like leggings, but then you have the issue where you should like cover up your butt, like your shirt should be longer than your butt. But with skinny jeans, you don't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna say skinny jeans just because they're more versatile. For me, anyway. Combat boots or Uggs. I was so shocked this was even a question. You don't compare them. I don't say this much, but I do not like Uggs. I hate them pretty much. They make your feet look like you're wearing pom-poms on them, or like you're stubby, like little legs, even if you have long legs. I don't know, they just don't ever seem to do it for me. I'm such a combat boot girl, obviously, like as you've seen from my videos, that much is clear. They're just so edgy and so me, and Uggs, they do have like a stereotype about them. Like in my area, people wear Uggs, skinny jeans, and North Face jackets, and that's like stereotypical white girl like clothing. So I don't know. I've always sort of seen them as overrated and not really like a huge trend. I like other boots better than Uggs. Sorry to anybody that does like them. Of course, you're free to wear them. It's a free country. The next question is pumpkin spice worth the hype? I mean, I guess they're talking about the lattes, which I've never had. I probably should at some point. But anything pumpkin flavored is actually very delicious. I've had cakes, pies, all of it. It's so good. Muffins. So pumpkin as a flavor, I would say, is definitely worth it. The fact that people go a little crazy at the one time of the year is probably unnecessary. Like, I would literally eat pumpkin any time of the year. I have no preference for that either way. Favorite fall TV show? I never even know what's on in the fall. Like, I do watch TV. I guess probably Project Runway. I guess that's towards the end of the summer. I don't know. I really forget when things come back. I feel like I'm more of a well, I do watch Glee. That's kind of my guilty pleasure. Even though like the storylines are going downhill and sometimes the songs aren't that great, like you still watch it in hopes that that one episode will be there. And really, honestly, all the characters, the actors, they're all very talented people, so I do like to support them. A song that puts you in the fall spirit. Well, now it's gonna be sweater weather for, the next couple of years of my life, probably. But even though it's sad, "Wake Me Up When September Ends" is definitely another one that does, by Green Day. I'm trying to think what else talks about September. Or fall in general. I don't know, I go with songs as they come out by the year, by the season. So I can never isolate a favorite song. It's like favorite song maybe of the time period, but I don't know, I'm kind of boring that way. I don't have a lot of favorites. But that was all for this tag, and if any of you want to do it, please do it below. Make a video response, post it below, I'll watch it. I can write the questions below because I think that's really helpful when you're trying to like find the tag questions and you have to Google it, and that's just a pain. So this was fun. I like fall. If you want me to do any more tag videos, let me know, and I will catch you on the flip side.